I repeat it again. I'm not an evil man, but I'm telling you what I'm shown in the spirit. What? I'm seeing great people, important people in this nation coming together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk. But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late. Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. The Bible said, blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall be called the children of God. Please, every authority, there come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not the time of, I have bullet, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because it's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out, and there is peace in the land.
All right, thank you once again for joining us on this wonderful YouTube channel. Now we're going to go straight up to this issue because I've dropped a lot of prophecies here, you know, from different men of God. And do you know the funniest thing? All of their prophecies are only pointing to one thing: that no matter how difficult it is, give or take, the Biafran freedom is something that must definitely come. So in all the whole prophecies we've had, in all the whole prophecies we've seen, you know, every prophecy is just pointing to one thing, and that is the fact that no matter how they fight, no matter how, you know, the government of the zoo try to, you know, protect it, no matter how they try to guide it, no matter how they try to defend it, the Biafran freedom is something that cannot be negotiated. It will come, give or take. It is gonna come, and that is the good news. Now this, I'm gonna drop the full prophecy later on. I'm gonna drop the full prophecy of this video. This is Prophet Iginla. Is not an evil man. He's not a Biafran, and he clarified the fact that he is not a Biafran, neither is he an evil man. This is coming from the spirit. I've actually dropped his prophecies, you know, I think months ago. The last time I dropped the prophecy of Prophet Iginla was about I think it's up to a year now. I've actually been following Prophet, the major prophet, which I'll be dropping one of his videos later on today, where he also aligned with the same prophecies. In all these, whether you believe in prophecy, whether you do not believe in prophecy, I don't care. The reality is that what will be will surely be. God has actually revealed it. God has actually given Biafrans, you know, the facilities to walk towards it. So what will surely be will be. Everything is pointing to that direction. So you might be thinking that, oh, they've arrested the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and Joko. Oh, the zoo is still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But yet, One thing I want to assure you is that what will be will surely be. Go and mark my word today. The word of, the prophets is the word coming from God. No matter how you don't want to hear it, no matter how you think it is a lie, no matter how you feel it is not going to work out, it will surely come to fruition with time. This is another person. I've posted several videos on prophecies, even from people from Cameroon who have also prophesied on this particular issue of Biafra. We are seeing the light. We are seeing the freedom coming. But the question is when. One thing I want to assure you, Biafrans, please use this video to try as much as possible to elevate somebody's spirit by sharing the video to as many Biafrans as possible. One assurance I want to give to you is that in due time, in less than few months, years, the freedom of Biafran will be fully attained. So I'm going to be dropping the full video of Prophet Iginla, how this video came about, what brought about this video, and the prophecies behind this video. It is coming to fruition already, and you can attest to that. Please watch this video briefly and also align it with the video of the major prophet that I've been posting. This is a fresh prophecy from his own end concerning Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please make sure that the world continue to hear this. Make sure that Biafrans continue to hear this so that they will know their stance.
This is not ethnicity prophecy. There's something God is about to do with the Igbo race. Now listen to me. Both prophetically, ministerially, politically, and financially. This is not a prophecy of favoritism. I saw angels clothing people in that region with a lot of glory. Now, you might not like what I am saying. I'm a Yoruba man. God showed me this. Mercy has been shown to that race. If you fight them, you'll be losing the battle. It's not because they are so faithful or glorious. Mercy is around them. There's going to be a strong movement that will rise up from that region. That very soon she will not be despised. She will not be treating less, because God is bringing her to sit in her seat.
Yes, depending on your time zone and location. Biko Eboboni no achom ki settle down. Chopper that ki watch this prophecy from one of Nigeria's most popular prophets in na prophecy adi agbasa dia brokwa maka Prophet Joshua Iginla. Prophecy this man nyere nisi Nigeria gbasata Biafra na 2017 can emezu till today. So prophecy this man na very very accurate. Or Patago again we be a drop or another sweet Ogbonge prophecy gbasata the United States of Biafra. Biafrans at large. So Eboboni no now for this video. Actually, settle down. Without that rap before make you watch this video from beginning to the end. You know all the sweet things this man ukuru na abia na Biafra land. And with a lot of things okuru game mezu ni sinde ana for Biafrans. Because nanda atala for too much. Chineke na echetazi Biafrans na keep aso. Mana without that you watch your video. Achoro mi kokoku. You watch this video. Play kwara game ka okuru na 2017. Mbona si Nigeria dialogue now with Biafran before things get out of hand. Tata ki ekodi. Things will get to go out of hand because things they get to be out of hand. Wanna sit here back, you watch this video. I'll be right back.
God told me something last 3 weeks. Listen to me. God told me, I will raise me for myself generals, the Igbos. There's a great wind of glory. This is not ethnicity prophecy. There's something God is about to do with the Igbo race. Now listen to me. Both prophetically, ministerially, politically, and financially. This is not a prophecy of favoritism. I saw angels clothing people in that region with a lot of glory. Now, you might not like what I am saying. I'm a Yoruba man. God showed me this. Mercy has been shown to that race. If If you fight them, you'll be losing the battle. It's not because they are so faithful or glorious. Mercy is around them. There's going to be a strong movement that will rise up from that region. That very soon she will not be despised. She will not be treating less, because God is bringing her to sit in her seat. I'm telling you. Politically, right? Today today is Easter Sunday. April what? 20th, 2025. There's a movement that is beyond any man of God, beyond any leader, beyond any political move, that is moving to the east. God is hitting them. Now, it's not for show up. Mercy is just showing on them. Their mistakes will become miracle. What you think less about them, you begin to see them in the seat that you will not be able to understand. Their disagreement among them will become an alignment. A lot of things will happen that is beyond them. God has gone beyond them. Because of what God is about to do in Nigeria and the world through them. This is not just a prophecy for people in Nigeria. This is a movement that God is about to use them to do to the world. Yes. Mercy has found them. You will say so. This thing I have just said now, in the next 7 years, you will see the fruition of this prophecy. It will amaze you. If you think we are guessing, come and talk the way I'm talking. Come and talk. You know, when people criticize me, my own critics is that if they use something, say you want too much. Now something they use. They use something. Because they have tried to use brain to calculate. See, come and talk the way I'm talking. Come and talk. You know, when people criticize me, my own critics is that if they use something, say you want too much. Now something they use. They use something. Because they have tried to use brain to calculate. Come and give prophecy that Tinubu will win the election when all the Naira issue was against him. Come and try what I tried. Maybe that one was arranged. Okay. Maybe I arranged with all the Nigerians. Come and arrange.
The prophet of God sent to the nations of the earth. Surely the Lord will do nothing until he reveals his secrets to his prophets.
There was no rain in Zambia for a long time. Crossing this year, December 31st, I prophesied that it will start raining in Zambia. First, the rain started on the 1st of January.
Prophetic words were track records of manifestations.
Come and try it. You can talk about anything around us, but faking miracles, we don't even know what is called that. All the testimony 20 years, 30 years, barrenness, triplet. Come and arrange it.
The power of God made evidence.
You saw them with your tunicate eye. Straight miracles. Straight. Wake me from sleep. If I want to prophesy, I will prophesy. If I choose not to prophesy, I will not prophesy. We swim in prophecy. Prophecy. We drink prophecy. We talk prophecy. We sleep in prophecy. Except I don't want to prophesy. Somebody is asking me, say, what do you mean? It's like this eye now. Are you not seeing me? Are you not seeing me? If you don't want to see me, what will you do? You close your eye. Except I close my eye. If I want to see, I will see. God began to speak to me about Biafran, and I'm worried. I stopped somewhere last month, and I'm going to throw a little light on another one. And I pray that the authority concerned should listen to me. And it's a statement. Dialogue now, so that you should not be knocking the door for dialogue and there's no dialogue. That's what God told me. I keep saying it. I said there is a spirit in this young man. It is bigger than what physical eye can see. I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba man, but I'm speaking as a prophet. I said, what I see in this young man is bigger than him. You see, the man is not just an ideology, it's bigger. I said, I see an animal. Which animal did I told you last time? Huh? I said what? A what? A what? A small puppy. And I say, I see a small puppy going forward. All of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what I'm seeing now. The puppy is developing some futures of wild animals. This prophetic word is not to the negative. It's very important. Take the Biafra agitation serious. Dialogue now. Because I see a time, doors are knocked, calls are made. People who are heady are saying we have come down, but these people are not willing to dialogue again. Please, redeeming the time, for the days are evil. Dialogue now. Dialogue now. I repeat it again. I'm not an Igbo man, but I'm telling you what I'm shown in the spirit. What? I'm seeing great people, important people in this nation coming together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk. But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late. Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. The Bible said, blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall be called the children of God. Please, every authority, there come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not the time of, I have bullet, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because it's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out.
Because in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing what's called the unthinkable happening right here in Africa. People of Africa should wake up from their slumber, because there's a tinkon that is happening right there in the realm of the spirit. Because when I begin to prophesy here, carnal people will not understand the things of the spirit, but the things of the spirit will always be revealed to the major prophet of God to prophesy. Whether you like me or you hate me, you cannot say you will hate me and every time you are on channel to look at what I said, because you know that all of them will surely come to pass. You know that all of them will surely come to pass. I am not here for your money. I'm not here for your glory. I'm not here for your praise. I am here to prove the word that God is still here speaking. Because in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing what's called the relocation of different Western country out of Africa. Then I begin to ask myself, what's the meaning of this? Because spiritual things, when it's happening in the physical, we'll be able to follow it with the physical, matching the spiritual to the physical. I am seeing West America, especially, leaving Nigeria to leave Nigeria and leave other African countries and move their embassy and their people out. Then I begin to look at, why are these people moving their embassy and leaving the place? And the Lord said, African people should get ready, because there's what's going to happen in the realm of the spirit, and this was called a war coming. I am sounding this. And where this matter is about to start is the country Nigeria. Nigeria, put your house in order. Don't say that God is not fair to you. Don't say that God did not tell you. Because in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing what's called issues that will bring a lot of issues that will bring the West to come and fight you. They will start from your neighbors, and they will start there and they will move into you, because your land and the things you have will shock you when the world will come to fight you in your house. What do you have to defend this matter? When a prophet is prophesying, don't just begin to condemn the prophet, but look at what he's saying and pray about it. Because the Bible says, if a watchman seeth the enemy coming and ringeth not the bell, anything that happens, the watchman will be held liable. But if he sees the enemy coming and ringeth the bell, the people rises up and defend themselves, then the watchman will not be held liable. Because in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing what's called many Western countries will pack their things and they will leave your country. They will leave your country. And then leaving your country is not that they're living for living, just living. They are living to strategize themselves because of what is boiling down to happen. Because this issue will start internally, and when it starts internally, it will not provoke the international, and the international will come in, and a lot of things are going to happen. I am saying my word as a prophet. When you do your election, I step up and I prophesy. When you have issues, I step up, I prophesy. When you go to what matter, I step up and I prophesy. And you can go back and check every prophecy that was given on this altar. All of them were so accurate. They came to pass, even to extent of positions, they come to pass. So you will not say you do not know major prophet of God, or what is he saying? Because Unthinkable is about to cause different Western world to relocate and leave the country and return back for war. And this is going to be the internal war that will start up and spring up. There is no safe haven anywhere. It will come to a point that I see in the realm of the spirit, even the people who say they are the politicians that have all the security, the country will be so hot and impossible for them to stay. And where are they going to fly to? Are they going to use water to fly to Cameroon, and from Cameroon and find another way? Is Cameroon safe? Which other route are you going to follow that is safe? This is why we need to pray and put our house in order. This is why we need to also quickly begin to remember the poor and remember the needy, and consider the people, the indigenous people of the country, and let people be able to live in their houses safely. Let people begin to live in their places safely. You will see a time will come very soon that the people that are called, especially the people who have been agitating and agitating for one thing or the other, especially the people of Biafran, people will not embrace them and say, oh, you people were the Messiah. You people were the people who knew it all, who understood this, who know this and another. Oh, you were right. You were good. You are a better person. Nnamdi Kanu, oh, God bless you. You are a better person. Oh, no wonder all these people, Simon Ekman and the rest, we are agitating. Oh, they are good people. Time shall come. Everybody in Nigeria will begin to sing that song because of what is going to unfold. We are not here to fight anybody or to be angry with anybody or to begin to now count anybody as our enemy. But we are here in the prophetic to making sure that the bell of the Almighty Jehovah are ringed for the righteous to stood on their feet and pray the prayer, because God is already waiting for the righteous to rise and pray. Somebody, wherever you're watching, I want you to comment, I and my household are not going to be victims. I and my household are not going to be victims. I and my household are not going to be victims. I am not a victim. I'm not a victim. I am a victor. I am not a victim. I am a victor. Can you please pray that prayer in your comment section? Can you say, I am a victor. I am not a victim. I am not a failure. I am not disappointed. I am blessed. I am favored. I am not a victim. Can somebody also begin to comment that immediately on the comment section? Because a major prophet of God, I will only prophesy things that the Lord has opened my eyes to see. If you like, you like me. If you like, you hate me. If you like, you love me. If you like, you hate me. If you hate me, God do not hate me. If you love me, God also love me. If you agree with me, God agreed with me. If you do not agree with me, God also has agreed with me. So no matter what you think, it's not about you. It's about the message of the Father. To come out here and begin to prophesy. Can you declare, I am not a victim. I am my household. We are not victims, but we are victorious people. We are exempted from every manipulation of the enemy. We are not going to be part of those under destruction. We are under the coverage of Jehovah God. We are the people who are secured by Jehovah God. Open your mouth and pray that prayer wherever you're watching me. Pray that prayer. Pray that prayer. It matters a lot. The things of the Spirit are not carnal, for they are mighty through God to pulling down strongholds of the enemy. Declare yourself, you are not a victim. You are a victor. You are a winner. You have escaped from the wrath that is ahead. I and your family, me, you and your family, I and my family, you and your family, you have escaped from that very, 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 very destruction. It's important that you hear this message the way the Lord is bringing them to you. Because time is coming very soon. Even the cities are not saved. Cities are not saved. Today we are crying and everybody is shouting what is happening in Jos. Jos is a tip of iceberg of what the major prophet has seen in the spiritual realm. Has seen the spiritual realm. I am seeing a tinker, and I'm seeing right now everywhere surrounded and also taken over. We must do everything possible to stand in the gap. Pastors should pray, teachers should pray, evangelists should pray, prophets should prophesy and pray the prayer, because the Bible says the prayer of the righteous availeth much. And who are the righteous? Those who are redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, those who believe in Christ Jesus. They are the righteous, and because you believe, God has tagged you a righteous man. And when you pray the prayer of the righteous availeth much. Our prayer will go a long way for God to use it and weaken the plans and the programs of the enemy, because it shall come to pass, even the people that are called the mighty, the powerful, cannot mighty for themselves. They cannot protect themselves. They cannot keep themselves of what I see and the Lord has shown me in the realm of the Spirit. The spiritual world is a place where God displays things for his children to see, so that we can prophesy it in the physical realm, and the right thing that needs to be done will have to be done before they begin to happen in the physical. Because we are praying here, we are saying, God, this, that 2027 election truncated. Truncated. Pray the prayer. Pray that we still wake up in the morning, go out and come back home is a very, very, a peaceful thing, and thank God for that. But be careful. The prophetic word that is coming as a warning, as instructions, as messages, as making sure that people should do what they need to do. Because your radio stations, TV stations, social medias, and the news outlets, and newspapers, and different places of news will be able to now begin to carry things that I am telling you. Watch out and see. Watch out and see. Pray and pray. pray, pray, and pray. And don't say, oh, what is he saying? What is this man saying? So people that come to my in my inbox or comment section to begin to say all kind of things, I pity you. You said things that are not in line with God. God get angry with you. It's not me. I'm not the one. No matter what you say, I can't be angry. But don't provoke the spirit. Don't provoke the anger of God. So make sure that if you don't know what to say, keep your mouth shut. When the prophecy about Pope was given, you thought it was a joke. I have told you, I said, a black Pope is about to take over the seat. I told you this 2-3 years ago, 2022. The prophecy was given here that the Pope is about to go because a black Pope is about to take over the seat. I don't even know whether there's a black person there or whatever. What I know is what I hear in the spirit realm. It's what I come out here and prophesy it without looking back. I prophesy the way they are because I am called to prophesy. I am given the gift to prophesy. It is the gift of God upon my life that no mountain can take it away. No kingdom can stop it. No country, no president, no governor can shut this mouth, because this is the mouth of Jehovah. The mouth that I've been called to prophesy things. And when I prophesy them, they will all come to pass the way it is prophesied. As I've told you, and I told you, and I gave you the prophecy, you took it for granted. You thought, oh, what is he saying? But you have seen it with your eyes, came to pass. 7th of September 2022. That was the prophecy day. 7th of September 2022. And right here, it has happened in our very eye. Have your way, Lord, have your way. When I give you prophecy about Donald Trump that is going to contest again, remember I told you the first time that God was not done with him. Even when they were about to impeach him, and they were saying he has lost election, and they were saying, oh, he's out of the office, oh, his career is closed, did that. I stood here and I told you, I said, God is not done with Donald Trump. That I'm seeing Donald Trump contest again and win American election and become the president. I gave you the prophecy, 2020 crossover night. And they thought it was a joke, right? 2019 to 2020 crossover night. I gave you the prophecy. Today it has happened. Third time agenda right there, and permanent seat of the presidency of America is already settled in the spiritual realm. What can you do about it? What can you do about it? When the major prophet has seen the spiritual world and has peeped into the realm of the spirit to begin to see things the way they are in the spiritual world, what can a man do about it? Because it is the spiritual world that brings what we see in the physical realm. If you never believe in the spiritual world, it is high time you begin to believe there's a God in the spirit realm that is called the Jehovah God that made the heaven and earth. Because in the realm of the spirit, I am saying next year, the end of this year, stroke next year, right there in United States of America, it will be a kind of a force, and everybody, the urge and the pressure and what's called a pressing down and what's called pressing together will happen, that people by fire, by force will now support the third time agenda and life presidency of Donald Trump. I know some of my followers that are not Republican, and they don't believe in Donald Trump, that got angry with me. So, Major Prophet, what are you saying? If you prophesy about Donald Trump again, we will not follow you again. We will hate you. I say, it is not me. Allow me to say the things the Spirit put in my mouth. Why is a prophet a liar? Any prophet that begin to lie is because it did not follow what the Spirit have said. When the Spirit speaks to you, it may not be sweet in the ear of people that are looking up to you. But as far as it's the Spirit that have spoken to you, speak it the way, say it the way the Spirit have said it to you. Because whatever the Spirit say, people that say no will come back and agree with you, whether they like it or not. They must come back and give you thanks and say, oh, what a prophet. Though we don't derive joy, but it is to the glory of Jehovah God, who was called the major prophet of God into prophecy. I remember when I was giving prophecy to Nigerians about what's called in the realm of the spirit, this was called the election of Nigeria 2023 election. And the Lord told me, say, tell Peter B that he should prepare, because they want to put him in third position. This was called bidding power, whether you like it or not. And many people crucified the major. They said, major prophet, oh, if you were there and you heard those prophecies, please write, comment, I'm a witness. Comment, you are a witness. Comment, I'm a witness. Comment it on this chat form. Comment it on the comment section. Comment, I'm a witness. I get the prophecy and they say, tell Peter B that they want to put him in third position. And the man that you think is backed down, that cannot, is the one that will be president. And the people who kicked against it, some people who hated me, some people who condemned me, a man sent me a message and said, now I know you must fail. You are now a lie prophet. I said, me? To me? Do you think I don't want Peter to be there? I want him. But it's not about what I want. It's about what is in the realm. Until something is pursued, you cannot pass safely. That's the message I preached this afternoon. I told you here, and many of you condemn, but when you saw, I said third position, it will not come first, it will not come second, but it will come, they will put him in the third position. Did it happen or not? It happened. It was yesterday we were looking at the prophecies that my people were able to see in 2018 when I prophesied about coronavirus that is going to come. In 2019, and in 2019 we saw it there. Coronavirus came, ravaged the earth. That's what prophesied. We are not here to now begin to become what's called men pleaser. But major prophet is here to now prophesy exactly what I see.